records, with Uncle Ron confessing that Diddy offered him 30 Ks to get the job done.
I was offered $30,000 to perform a hit on.
Bro, what I don't get is like, why everybody coming out the woodworks now? Everybody talking. And that's the fucked up part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? When Diddy was out, nobody was talking that much, except the bodyguard. So now, who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Yo, deadass, who the fuck is this guy? This guy is coming out the woodwork talking about Diddy pay him $30,000. And Lil Kim is now talking. Why all of a sudden everybody talking? Why couldn't everybody talk when Cat Williams was talking? That's the crazy shit.
1997, I was approached by Diddy to perform a hit on one of his artists.
Gene Deal, another ex-bodyguard of Diddy, didn't exactly point fingers directly at Diddy, but he...
And some of them on top of it are snitching on themselves, bro. Like, that's the messed up part of it.
Made clear that Diddy's hands weren't squeaky clean in this whole mess. He dropped hints, making it obvious that he thinks Diddy was in on Biggie's murder.
Anytime you see any kind of thing like that on a vehicle, on a street sign, on a wall, it comes from the street team. So somebody was put up to do that because they didn't put it on puff car. And those cars was rented. So to put those stickers on there, you defacing the property. You understand? Somebody got...
Yo, Diddy might do some fucked up shit where it got even his bodyguard, bro. You know how fucked up it gotta be when your bodyguard gotta snitch on you, bro? You know how fucked up it gotta be? Yo, you gotta be the worst fucking boss I have ever seen, bro. Your security guard, my nigga. Your fucking security guard is snitching on you. You know how fucked up as a boss you gotta be, bro? You have to be a fucked up boss. You have to do some fucked up shit that you're a security guard. Your security guard is coming at you, bro. That's a fucked up individual, bro.
Oh, Gene spilled some major tea, all right. Turns out Biggie was eyeing the exit door at Bad Boy Records at that time. Yup, he was ready to bounce. That's some serious insider info right there. Imagine the shockwaves that sent through the industry. Can you blame Biggie, though? Sometimes you gotta spread your wings and fly solo. But little did he know, it seems like exiting Bad Boy wasn't going to be as easy as flipping a switch.
Yo, he said, but I'm about to get this money. So he showed me, I said, you about to get that money? He said, yeah, look at this. It had Charlie Baltimore, Cameron, Little C's, Little Kim, Junior Mafia.
But wait, Biggie wasn't just eyeing the exit door. He was gunning for his publishing rights and trying to put a stop to Diddy swiping his cash flow. According to Gene, Diddy was straight up robbing Biggie blind, making bank off his talent while leaving him high and dry. Now, let's switch gears and dive into Lil Kim's beef with Biggie back in the day. These two were tight, I mean inseparable. They even had a thing going on, despite Biggie being...
That's Lil Kim? That was Biggie's girl, isn't it? Or I'm tripping, bro. Isn't that Biggie woman? Didn't she fuck What? Yo, that was her?
Kim's relationship with Diddy went from bad to non-existent. She held onto that grudge tighter than her mic, let me tell you. For a while, folks thought it was because Diddy worked with Nicki Minaj, her arch rival. But hold up, Kim cleared the air on that one. Nope, she straight up accused Diddy of being disloyal and shady AF. She's convinced that Diddy knows the truth about Biggie's murder and ain't saying squat because, well, it's all about the Benjamin baby. Behind the scenes, Biggie and Lil Kim had a secret affair that lasted 4 years while he was married to Faith Evans. Growing up in Brooklyn, Kim faced struggles with her family and dated at a young age, leading to a tumultuous relationship with Sean Powell. She met Biggie and joined his crew, Junior Mafia, impressing him with her talent. Despite their chemistry, they both continued with their respective relationships until the truth came out.
She's a chick that was in the movie, bro. She's a chick that was in the movie. Wow. Plastic surgery, my nigga.
Sometimes when you ain't looking for stuff, you just ain't gonna see it. I mean, you know what I mean? I wasn't looking for that to be the case, so I wasn't looking at anything that may have been a clue, because that just was the first thing from my mind.
Faith Evans noticed tension between Biggie and Kim, who were in a relationship. In her memoirs, Faith revealed that Biggie would yell at Kim and threaten to replace her with Foxy Brown. Things came to a head when Faith walked in on them in bed together on Christmas Eve and started throwing punches. It was later revealed that both women were pregnant with Biggie's children at the same time. Despite knowing it was wrong, Kim entered
That's Faith?
Biggie anyway. I already knew the kind of relationship that Biggie and I had, and I knew that having
Wow.
a child was something that couldn't take place, she told the source in a 1999 interview. But it turns out Biggie wasn't just harsh with Kim, he was downright aggressive. Jermaine Dupri spilled the beans about Biggie pulling a gun on Kim after she confronted him for sleeping with her cousin. Kim confirmed as well. We did have a very violent relationship, she said on Ebro in the Morning in 2017. She also confirmed Jermaine Dupri's claim that Biggie pulled a gun on her in the studio. I hate that. For a while, that was all I attracted. Violent men. It is what it is. He was everything. You know how it is when you're in the industry. The guys can do whatever they want, but you can't do expletive. You can't do nothing. But wait, there's more. Kim finally opened up about their toxic relationship, admitting they had a violent history. She even attributed Biggie's behavior to his Gemini sign. I mean, seriously, using astrology as an excuse for violence, that's a new one. And despite all the abuse, Kim still seems to harbor love for Biggie. Some people think it's a classic case of trauma bonding, while others just can't understand why she'd still care for someone who treated her poorly. And guess who was allegedly involved in all of this? Diddy himself. Lil Kim is spilling all the details about her former mentor and producer, and let me tell you, it's a whole mess. So imagine this. Diddy, the big shot in the music biz, supposedly ain't the saint he appeared to be. According to Kim, he's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, preying on vulnerable women trying to make it big. She's kept quiet about it for ages, but now she's letting loose the truth. She's straight up calling Diddy someone who exploits his power and influence to manipulate and mistreat women in the industry. It's beyond gross. And here's the kicker. She's got receipts, claiming she's seen it go down firsthand, time and time again. Kim is speaking out about a disturbing incident where Diddy harassed a dancer. She claims this is part of his pattern of treating women as objects. Kim also reveals how Diddy neglected her while she was in jail, and then started favoring her rival, Nicki Minaj. She called him out for this behavior on stage, stating that he should be supporting Biggie's legacy instead. Despite all this, Diddy continued to groom Nicki as a replacement for Lil Kim, causing frustration and betrayal for the legendary rapper.
A lot. Like, I was in Miami and he put me in the studio. I would be in New York and we'd be working. We were constantly
Wow.
talking. Baby said to me, hey, you know, I want you to be on my album, well, whatever.
Diddy's attempts to address Kim's reaction in an interview only made things worse. He dismissed the need for an apology and defended his decision to collaborate with another artist. However, with Michael Jackson.
When you're the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
What can I say? Man, there's a bunch of shit that's going on in the entertainment industry, man. It's wild, bro. So let's go.